Imagine sending 10,000 requests to a website in 1 hour. By request number 50, you'd already be blocked. That's the harsh reality of web scraping without the right strategy, and it's exactly why companies like Amazon, Google, and hundreds of data-driven businesses rely on a technique most people have never even heard of. It's called proxy rotation, and today I'm going to show you exactly how it works, why it's the backbone of large-scale web scraping, and how you can use it the right way. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand something that separates amateur scrapers from professional data pipelines. Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're into web scraping, automation, or data extraction, this video is going to save you hours of frustration and possibly your entire scraping project. Let's break this down, step by step. The problem. Here's the thing nobody tells you when you start scraping websites. Every website you visit can see one very important piece of information, your IP address. Think of your IP address like your home address on the internet. Every request you send basically knocks on the website's door and says, "Hey, it's me again." Now, if you send one request, no problem. But if you send hundreds or thousands of requests from that same IP, the website's security system notices a pattern that looks nothing like normal human behavior. And that's when it happens. CAPTCHA challenges, rate limiting, IP bans. Some studies suggest that over 50% of large-scale scraping attempts fail simply because of poor IP management. Not bad code, not bad logic, just one IP doing too much work. So the question becomes, how do big companies scrape millions of pages without getting blocked? The answer is simple. They don't use one IP, they use thousands. What is proxy rotation? This is where proxy rotation comes in. In simple terms, a proxy is a middleman server that sits between you and the website you're trying to access. Instead of the website seeing your IP address, it sees the proxy's IP address. Now here's the magic. Proxy rotation means automatically switching between a large pool of different proxy IPs for every request, or after a set number of requests. So instead of this, one IP to thousands of requests to instant ban. You get this. Thousands of IPs to a few requests each to looks like thousands of different real users. To the website, it doesn't look like a bot hammering their server. It looks like organic traffic coming from different people, different locations, different devices. That's the entire secret. Types of proxies. Now, not all proxies are created equal. Let's quickly break down the three major types you need to know. Number 1, Datacenter proxies. These are fast and cheap, generated from cloud servers. Great for speed, but they're also easier for websites to detect since they don't belong to real internet service providers. Number 2, residential proxies. These use IP addresses from real devices and real homes provided by actual internet service providers. They're harder to detect, more trustworthy in the eyes of websites, but they cost more and can be slightly slower. Number 3, mobile proxies. These route traffic through real mobile carrier networks. They're considered the most trusted type because millions of real users share the same mobile IPs naturally, making bot detection extremely difficult. The choice between these depends on your budget, your target website's security level, and how much stealth your project actually needs. How rotation actually works. So how does this rotation actually happen in a real scraping system? Most professional setups use what's called a proxy pool, basically a large managed list of IP addresses. Every time a request goes out, a rotation algorithm picks a fresh IP from that pool. Some systems rotate on every single request. Others rotate based on time intervals or the moment a proxy gets flagged or blocked. Advanced systems go even further. They combine rotation with randomized user agents, so it looks like different browsers and devices. Randomized request timing, so it doesn't look robotic. Session management, so certain tasks, like logins, stay consistent when needed. This combination is what allows companies to scrape search engines, e-commerce platforms, and social media data at a scale of millions of requests per day, without triggering a single red flag. Why this matters. Here's why this actually matters in the real world. Businesses use large-scale scraping for price monitoring, market research, SEO tracking, and AI training data. Without proxy rotation, none of that would be possible at scale. You'd be stuck making a few hundred requests before getting completely locked out. With proxy rotation done correctly, that same operation becomes limitless. scalable, sustainable, and far less likely to get flagged. But, and this is important, always make sure you're scraping ethically and legally. Respect robots.txt files, avoid overloading servers, and follow the terms of service of any website you're working with. So to sum it up, proxy rotation isn't just a technical trick. It's the foundation that makes large-scale professional web scraping actually possible. If you found this valuable, hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow. Subscribe if you want more deep dives into web scraping, automation, and data engineering. And drop a comment below. What should I cover next? Scraping tools, anti-bot detection systems? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.